Stationary running is one of the most underappreciated simple movement one can do, and use it throughout their workout, or even use it in their normal lives when they just want to get a little bit of energy boost, want to wake up your metabolism. Stationary run, very simple. What basically you're gonna have to do is you want to sort of keep yourself on your toes while you're doing this. If you take a look, my toes on the toes. Make sure you keep using your arm position, and you essentially want to keep it quite dynamic, depending on what kind of run, stationary run you want to do. If you want to do a very short bursting one, then you obviously want to have a little bit bigger movements. If you want to do a longer distance one, then you want to get a little bit more leisure stationary run. The whole idea, most importantly, you don't really want to hit too hard with your heels the ground. One of the easiest way to get the right kind of foot positioning for stationary running, if you are doing it barefooted on a surface that is not perfect, so that has a little bit of a unevenness, a little bit of a pebble stones on it, for example. That way, when you're running, your foot is automatically landing in a way that is the healthiest and the most dynamic for all of your joints. Because interestingly enough, with your foot sending all the messages all the way up through your whole body, allowing to distribute the forces most effectively when there is a full sensation of the sole of your foot and between the ground. As soon as you put anything in between, even a sock, it limits those proprioceptors in the sole of your foot to send the proper messages to your brain what kind of movements that kind of surface requires from every single joint of yours, including your ankles, actually all of the joints in your feet, your ankles, your knees, hips, lower back, and everything above that. So do it barefoot if you can manage, but definitely pay attention if you can't do it on barefoot, that you want to keep it very light on the ground. This was stationary running.